Good Bear.
All right, well, it is Tuesday, which means it's Pet of the Week. We have Bear here with Zach, his handler. Zach, tell us a little bit about Bear. He looks, from my first initial guess, a young, maybe German Shepherd mix?
That's what we're thinking, some sort of Shepherd mix. He's about, I know, he's about a year and a half old. He's pushing 80 pounds. He really likes to chew on things at this point, but we think a lot of that is just coming with, he's still a big baby. You know, he needs that training, he needs that stimulation. He's super sweet. He's a little mouthy, but it's very much the love mouth. I think if you called it the puppy mouth of it.
Yeah,
Little
love bites.
The love bites. We think that he would probably be good in a home with kids over 10, just to get used to it. He's a big guy, and he may still grow a little bit more because some of the Shepherds keep growing until they're 2 or more. So he's pushing 80 already, may get a little bigger. But he's got so much potential, and that's what we really love when we see these dogs come in, is just how they'll blossom once they get into the right home.
Yeah, exactly. We were talking a little bit, in the break about how he's a little newer to the shelter, so he hasn't had much one-on-one time. But that German Shepherd breed, they soak up that training pretty good.
Hi, buddy. They absolutely do, and that's one of the great things at the shelter is we have volunteers and folks who are committed to being there, especially alongside our staff, who do behavior modification and work with them on getting through some of the more fun, little interesting parts of puppydom, right, buddy? And he's been doing really well. Folks have really appreciated him. He does great on walks. Obviously needs a ton of exercise and energy. And then as far as with other critters in the house, just with him being a German Shepherd and being a bigger guy, probably no kitties, probably nothing else like that. He probably needs to be the only guy in the home from what we've seen. In the shelter, he gets a little barky with other dogs, but we see that with almost anything. The sweetest dogs in there are just trying to let everybody know that they're there.
Yeah.
So we'd say probably if you were interested in that, bring your dog with you whenever you want to set up a time to meet Bear and have the opportunity to see if they get along.
Yeah, and he is still so young. He seems like he just wants to play. Maybe, that perfect active owner is just the right thing for him.
Absolutely. We definitely feel like this is a guy who's going to like being outside with his people, running around and being active. Maybe no wicker rugs. That might be a good choice. Other things,
maybe
though.
Some good bones.
Yeah, absolutely. He's a big fan of his chews and doing stuff like that. But he's been a really good boy. And once he gets comfortable, he settles down. I think it's just a position where he's just excited. It's a fun early morning for him. And as with a lot of puppies, they just get ready and going. But see, even like with that, pulling him back and away, love bites, very, very gentle, taking treats from the hand. He's got great ability to do that, very gentle. He just really seems to like this rug. Yeah, buddy.
I have a German Shepherd at home, 1.5, 2, and this is just them. They're just so energetic, and they show their love in unique ways for sure.
Absolutely.
So how could someone, if they were interested in Bear, find out some more information or
definitely.
visit him?
Yeah, you could visit the shelter. We're open 7 days a week from 11 to 6. You could also look online if you were like, this is the guy that I want. I know that this is the dog. I can see the potential. I'm going to make it work. You could also put a hold online. And then just giving us a call. The number's on the screen. If you're interested or have some questions, want to learn more about Bear, his profile's online with a lot of the information we already covered today. But I definitely think he's somebody that when you get with him, you see the charm, you see the potential, and you see just how excited he is to be around and have his people.
Oh, definitely. So like Zach mentioned, that number is now on your screen along with additional information on how you can see Bear. And, speaking from personal experience, once those German Shepherds have their person, they have their person. So hopefully we can find Bear a good owner.
Absolutely. We'd love to find him the right person. And if you're interested, as always, just come by, give it a chance, check him out, see what you think. And if you're someone who's had a German Shepherd in your life before, he might be the right guy for you. Yeah. There's a lot of that raw potential, a diamond in the rough, huh, buddy?
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much, Zach and Bear, for joining us today.